Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Bowman with learnpiano, and this is video number 3 in the tutorial for Chopin's Nocturne in D flat, opus 27, number 2. This video will focus on measures 14 and 15. We're going to cover fingering, articulation, and rhythm. I would encourage you to take a look at the opening section of video number 1 for some tips on time signature and key of D flat. I'd encourage you to take a look at the opening section of video number 2 for 3 against 2 rhythm, because those are some elements of these two measures that I'm not going to go into detail on in this video. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the left hand fingering. So let's start with measure 14, group 1, first 6 notes, fingering for the left hand. 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, 5. Or 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5. So group number 2, remember that top note is an A flat, has 3 ledger lines. So the D flat sits on top of ledger line 1, F sits on top of ledger line 2, and A flat is that second note in the group of 6. Here's the fingering. 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, and then you're going to go next door. So let's take a look at the first 3 notes in the right hand. I have 2 fingering options for you. The first one is going to be 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Very, very straightforward. Option number 2, 4, 2, 5, 3. Lift that third finger, 3, 1. So let me play that together. It's very straightforward. Right hand has 8th notes, left hand has 16th notes. Here's how it sounds. And then we'll land. One thing I want to mention, if you are trying to do what's called voice or bring out, make a little bit louder, the top note, you want to shift your hand so the weight is a little bit more towards the top. If my hand is straight like this, both notes are going to come out kind of equal. However, if I shift them to the right a little bit, then more weight is going to the top of my hand, and you'll hear the top voice more like this. So in measure 14, group 2 in the right hand, sometimes you'll see 6 notes grouped together for these 6 notes. Sometimes you'll see 2 groups of 3. It's the exact same thing rhythmically speaking. So it's just a preference of editing. The one group of 6 sounds exactly the same as 2 groups of 3. Before we do the fingering though, I want to just point out one little thing. At the end of the slur, there's a staccato, and sometimes it looks like the regular staccato, the dot above the notes. And sometimes it looks like, in this edition, for example, it looks like a little caret, we call it. It's the same thing. It's just a staccato detached note. So let's go over the fingering. I have 3 fingerings to show you for these notes, and I'm going to play the notes of the 6 plus the note after. So fingering number 1, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, pop up on 5, 3. Fingering number 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, move the thumb, 2, 1, 3, 1, pop up on 4, 2. And fingering number 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2. All of those are great fingerings. See what works for your hand. Now let's go over the rhythm. You may remember from the video number 2, or if you've watched my video on 3 against 2, there's a couple different ways to count 3 against 2. I'm going to just go over them both here. The first method will be using ta, tiki, ta subdivision, so you can feel how they go together. The only notes that are going to play together are the first group of the 6, the 4th group of the 6th, and then the next one with a staccato on it. So when we're doing ta, tiki, ta, that's together, tiki, ta, ta, tiki, ta, together, ta, tiki, ta, together, you can organize it into mini groups of 30-second note triplets. And so that would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So now let's go over measure 15. Let's do left hand fingering first. I think there's two options here. We're going to do 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, 5, or 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5 for group 1. Group 2, again, we've got that A flat on the top. I think this one also has two fingering options. The first one is one we've never done before, and that is 5, 1, 5. 1, 2, 5, super low E. Or we can do the usual 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, 5. Let's just go over the beginning of the measure, and actually we're going to grab the very last note of the previous measure, which is a 30-second note. It has that 30-second rest followed by a note with 3 little lines. So that note's going to come right after the left hand, and it's going to be even. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 fingerings for those 3 notes. We could either do 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, or you could do 4, 1, 5, 3, 4, 2, or 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. All of those work. Let's put that together with the left hand. I'm going to start on beat 6 of measure 14 for this one. We got the staccato. 6 and 1 and 2 and. Now I'll do a different fingering. 4, 1, 5, 3, 4, 2. And the final fingering, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Here we go. All right, now the rest of measure 15 is a 3 against 2, with the exception of that very first note. That's an even note, so it's right after. And then we get into either the ta, tiki, ta, or the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let me do the first 5 notes starting on this. So I'm going to do these 5 notes with fingering first. Okay, I've got 3 fingerings for you to consider. Fingering number 1 is 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 1, cross over, 5, 2, 4, 1. Fingering number 2, do 2 5 1s at the beginning. 5, 1, 5, 1, then 4, 1, 3, 1, 5, 2. Fingering number 3, we're going to start with 5, 1 and then go 5, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1. 3 choices there. See what works for your hand best. In terms of counting, I'm going to start on beat 2, okay? So you can hear how it switches from equal subdivisions to 3 against 2. I'll do the ta, tiki, ta method first, then I'll do the 3 triplets method second. Here we go. Ta, tiki, ta, ta. Let me do that again. Ta, tiki, ta, ta. Now, triplet version slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. A little more quickly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So now we're going to do the rest of the measure. So it will be 8 notes. So I'm going to start in the middle of that triplet. It's all 2 against 3. In some editions, the slur starts on the second note of the triplet. In some editions, the slur starts on the first note of the triplet. However, all editions have a staccato for all 9 notes. So beats 4, 5, and 6, all the right hand notes are staccato. Now, one thing I want to point out is that in this situation, you don't want to bring out the top note, you want to bring out the bottom note because that's where the melody is. This is not really a melody, so that's your harmony. All right, I'm going to give you 5 different fingerings for this passage. The top of the right hand is playing B flat with finger 5. That doesn't change. What changes is the bottom fingering. So fingering number 1 is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. By the way, you really want to play this on your tips. You don't want to really have any flat fingers here. Tips are going to give you crisp tone, and they're also going to create those staccati. You will have the pedal down, so it gives kind of like a bell quality for that. Fingering 2 is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then land on whatever fingering you're going to use. Fingering 3, almost exactly like that, except we're going to use finger 3 in the middle. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. Fingering 4, a little bit different. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then finally fingering 5. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, switch. So everyone's hand is different, especially when we're dealing with large intervals. See if one of those works for you. Now let's put them together. We'll do both methods, ta, tiki, ta method first, followed by the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 method for counting those triplets until you get used to them. I'm going to start right on beat 4, so I will play that note that's before the octave, okay? So ta, tiki, ta first. Ta, tiki, ta, ta, tiki, ta, ta, tiki, ta, ta. A little faster. Ta, tiki, ta, ta, tiki, ta, ta, tiki, ta, ta. Here's the other method for counting that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, now I'm going to go through slowly those two measures for rhythm. Left hand 16th note, 1/16th note for every click of the metronome. This was my piano teacher's metronome, so I actually learned piano with this metronome a long time ago. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 together. Okay, now I'm going to turn that off, and I'm just going to play it. Thank you for watching this short video on Chopin's Nocturne in D flat. I hope you found it helpful. The next video is going to be very detailed because we're going to cover some tricky rhythms and some little trills and such. So I hope you tune in for that. Please subscribe for more videos like this. If you feel like this is helping you, I also gladly accept donations at PayPal. All of the information is in the description. If you've seen some of my videos before, you know I love to hear from you all over the world. Please tell me where you're from in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.